Hello everybody, so like I've said previously, this is the season of finales, and today I have the finale for my 12 Pans of Christmas, which is a massive collab with a bunch of other YouTubers and some Instagram people as well, so I'll have people's channels and stuff linked in my description box, so please go check them out and support them as well. It's been a wonderful collab, and I've had the opportunity to meet some people that I might not have otherwise if it wasn't for this, so I'm very grateful for that. So let's start and talk about the products that I have here. I've actually finished quite a few more products than I thought I was going to, so I'm very happy about that. So let's just get right into it here. So the first thing that I finished was the deluxe size of the Hard Candy Glow All The Way, the face and body luminizer. I used it mixed with foundation. It was okay, not my favorite thing that I've used before, definitely not when it comes to liquid illuminizers, liquid highlighters. There's been a few other ones that I've tried that I've been absolutely crazy about. This one, it's like a little bit too pink and a little bit too thick. I like really liquidy luminizers because they mix really well with foundations. And this one ultimately is just not the best consistency for mixing with foundations, but it does give a really pretty light luminous glow. So for a drugstore option, it's great. It's just not one of my personal preferences. The next product is the Josie Maran Argan Infinity Lip and Cheek Creamy Oil. So I did not use this on my lips. I use this as a cheek product. And I will mention this tip again just in case you are new. This was a tip that was left for me in the comments of one of my other Project Pan videos about cream blushes, about putting it on the back of your hand and then using a brush to take the product off your hand and put it on your face so you can easily control the amount of product you are getting. So the pro and the con about that is that yes, you can easily control the product as opposed to just applying it directly from like the tube or container to your face, where you will probably end up over applying, but you do tend to waste a little bit of product if you put it on the back of your hand. I did not mind that because I'm panning these things. I did really enjoy this though because the consistency was so creamy. Like it does say it's a creamy oil and that's just exactly what it was. So it was really nice to blend into the skin and it worked so beautifully blended in and I could really layer things. But ultimately, I really don't need to do that extra step. Like a powder blush for me is just fine. I don't need a cream blush. I don't do a natural sort of makeup look all the time, or not, at least not one that I can't accomplish with just a powder blush. If you are a cream kind of person, something like this with this kind of texture, you would probably really like just because it blended so well. I did find though that you could easily over blend it and then not a lot of color would show up. It would just be like the slightest pigment, but I mean, for a no makeup look, it would be something that's perfect because you wouldn't be able to detect it on your skin. It looks like your skin when you blend it in. It just looks like you have a sort of healthy, flushed glow. So I did really like this product. I just don't have any plans to repurchase it just because I know I personally prefer straight up pressed powder blushes. I finished another Josie Maran product. This is another deluxe size. This is the 100% pure argan oil. This is the light version. This is a product that I did not think I was going to get through when I put it in this challenge. I just wanted to hopefully use it up a little bit more. And then it was one of the first things that I actually ended up finishing because I was using it so often and I just sort of fell back in love with face oils. It's been one of those things where I'll go back and forth from not using it at all to using it constantly, and this is a product that I was using constantly. So there are many ways to use argan oil. I mostly used it on my face, so after I woke up in the morning and cleansed my face, I would put a little bit of the oil on, or I would just slather my face in it in the evening. Someone mentioned in the comments about how they were putting it underneath their eye area, and I tried that and I thought it was really effective. I have these little tiny puffy eyes right now because I'm so low on sleep and it's just hard to catch up on it. And I just noticed that my under eye area is particularly dehydrated and I was noticing more fine lines because of that, and putting this on pretty heavily in the evening seemed to really help that. It just really soothed everything and smoothed everything out. So I really love oils a lot. I don't know if I'll necessarily repurchase this specific one because there are some other ones that I have, but I think the Josie Maran Argan Oil is something that I will keep going back to because it's something that works so well for me. I think maybe though I don't need the light version, I think I can just work with the regular Argan Oil. I think that's probably fine for my skin, but we'll see. This did work very well for me. I really did enjoy it, and I'm pleasantly surprised and very happy that I managed to finish this one. I also finished the ModelCo Replenishing Rose Mist Facial Mist. So I usually use this on my face just before I would start makeup, like before I put primer on, to sort of refreshen and cool my face. And it was really nice, pleasant, nothing spectacular. I don't have any plans to repurchase it. I think the rose scent was a little too much for me after repetitive usage. I was just sort of like, ugh, this scent again, because it's pretty sweet, and maybe it's the winter time, so I wasn't really feeling rose scents like I normally would, like in the spring and summer. I do really like facial mists, so I really enjoy them. I find that they are so relaxing and so soothing. This one is supposed to nourish and tone, and I didn't really notice much in terms of like hydration or toning benefits. It was just sort of pleasant, so I don't have any plans to repurchase this, but you know, it was a nice enough product to use. It wasn't a struggle. MAC's Studio Fix Pressed Powder Foundation is finally done. There's a little bit of product left around the edge, but I'm not going to bother trying to finish that because I'm so done with this product. I don't like it anymore. There was a time when I liked it, and I've been working on this for so long, years it feels like. I really think it has been something like 3 years, just because I can't commit to using this for so long. And also it's a pressed powder foundation, and that I was using it as more like a setting powder, so it took so long to use. Towards the end there, I was even using it to like set my eyeshadow primer and stuff, because I just needed to finish it, or at least get to a point where I could like call it finished. I could feel satisfied in it and go, you know what, I did work really hard on this product. Maybe there's still like, you know, 5% left in here or something, but you know what, I really worked hard at finishing this product, and it's something that I just don't like anymore. It does not bring me any kind of joy. I don't enjoy even looking at it. I can't wait to back to MAC this thing so I don't have to look at it anymore. So obviously I have no plans on repurchasing this guy. I need to pan some more of my powders and then research some powders in the future. But yeah, no plans to repurchase this. So now we're into products that I have not finished. So there is one product that I am going to declutter. That's the Joe Fresh highlighter. This is in Lustre. It's very gold. I did manage to hit pan on it, which was my ultimate goal, but I really think that this has gone bad because the texture is just, it's off. There's something weird about the consistency. It's not very smooth. It starts to be kind of chunky and it's hard to blend in. So I just really tried hard to use up enough of this because I really wanted to hit pan on it, and then I thought, you know what, I can call it a day. I don't need to keep something that I don't enjoy using. Cream highlighters are pretty finicky, and I have a few right now that I've been really loving from ColourPop, and I want to use those ones. If I'm using a cream highlighter, I don't want to use ones that I don't really like. So I was using this underneath my various highlighters, and I didn't really like it. It is what it is. I hit my goal by hitting pan, so I don't feel bad about letting this product go. ColourPop's eyeshadow in Telepathy. I knew I wasn't going to finish this, but I wanted to hit pan, and I did as of my last update. And I've used it a few more times since, combining it with other shadows. Not really that crazy about the color. It's really pretty. I just think it's more flattering on people who have warmer skin tones. I feel like it just clashes with me a little bit, but I really do like golds, so I try to make it work for me the best that I possibly can, and I think I can definitely finish this in 2017. The Burberry foundation seems to be replenishing itself or something. It's kind of crazy. I thought that I only had a very little left of it, and it seems like I have a lot more, and it must have something to do with the packaging, because I just can't seem to finish this. So I will definitely be putting this in a project in 2017 to finish this up. I really don't know where all the product is coming from, but hey, I mean, at least I'm getting my money's worth out of it, and it's not a terrible foundation, so I'm just gonna keep chugging away working on this guy. The Elizabeth & James Nirvana Black Perfume Oil. I honestly haven't used this very much because I've been hooked on YSL's Black Opium perfume, and while I absolutely love the scent of this, there's just something that I've been attracted to more with Black Opium, so I did not use this as often as I really should have. I want to use this up hopefully over the next few months because I don't think it would be very good this time next year, so I'm hoping that I can still use it over the winter months in 2017 and get this out. So you'll probably see this showing up in a project very soon. And that leaves me with the Crazy Rumours Spice Chai Lip Balm, and I use this a ton, but there's still product left, and even though it's just a tiny bit of product, I feel pretty successful with this because normally I'm a person who loses lip balms. I just can't commit to finishing them. I just use a whole bunch of different products all at the same time, so I just never see progress in something like a lip balm. I just will use whatever's closest to me, but I've been really trying to use this one up. And I've done really well with it. I don't think it will take me very long to finish it at this point. So again, like some of the previously mentioned products, I will be putting this into a 2017 challenge to finish it off. So I definitely feel like this project was successful. I wasn't really sure how many products I would finish, if any, with this challenge, just because I was working on so many others. And I feel like I accomplished a lot. All things considered, with how many different products I've been working on in all my different projects, I think I've done incredibly, incredibly well. And I'm very, very happy and just very proud of myself for sticking with it and for sticking with those products and for moving some things out of my collection. It's been my goal over this year to move as many products out as I possibly could, and I really think I've done that. So even though I didn't completely finish every product, I have made incredible progress on the ones that I didn't finish, and I think I will be able to finish those ones in 2017. And out of the 12 products I chose, there's only one product that I'm really decluttering, that Joe Fresh highlighter, because I just think it's past its prime. And you know, it's bound to happen. I'm going to come across a few things that are expired and aren't good anymore, but that's part of the learning process. There's going to be products I'm going to come across that are expired or aren't good anymore, just where I was buying so many things that I couldn't realistically use, and that's something that I'm trying to not do anymore so that I can get proper usage out of my products and enjoy using things without worrying about them going bad or expiring before their time. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to have a lot of new videos coming your way very, very soon, so please subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of those. I'm really excited to start some 2017 projects, but I still have some 2016 things to wrap up, so we're getting there. Thank you guys for having patience and sticking with me. It's been a really insane, crazy, hectic time, so I really appreciate you guys sticking with me and having patience and understanding that I am doing the very best that I can. And anyway, that's all I have to say. I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.